Hi kids! Welcome to our mathematics class. We're done with fractions, so this time we will be discussing decimals. I am your teacher, Teacher Zaida. Our topic for today is addition and subtraction of decimals with or without regrouping. Okay, let's start our discussion with a problem. Let's read. Raquel and Regine went to a grocery store. They bought 6 eggs that cost 40 pesos and 50 centavos. Sugar at 25 pesos and 75 centavos. And milk at 38 pesos and 20 centavos. How much did they pay in all? Did you get the problem? Okay, so let's solve this problem. Okay, last time we used the acronym AGONSA to solve problems. We will use that again today. Okay? So A, for what is asked, the total amount of money Raquel and Regine paid in all. G, for given, we have 40 pesos and 50 centavos for eggs, 25 pesos and 75 centavos for sugar, and 38 pesos and 20 centavos for milk. O, the operation to be used, what do you think should we use? Okay, very good. We have to use the operation addition. Okay, our next is N for the number sentence. Again, to be able to do the number sentence, we have to look at our given and our operation to be used. Okay? Okay, let's have our number sentence. Our number sentence will be 40 pesos and 50 centavos plus 25 pesos and 75 centavos plus 38 pesos and 20 centavos is equal to N. Okay? Next in AGONSA is S, which means solution. Okay? If we want to add or subtract decimal numbers, we have to write them, making sure that the decimal points are aligned. Okay? Okay, let's write our decimal numbers. And then to add, we start from right to left. Okay? So let's add our digits in the hundredths place value. Okay? We have 0, 5, and 0, and that is 5. Okay? Let's now add the digits in our tenths place value. We have 5, 7, and 2. Sum is? Okay, very good. 14. We have to carry or regroup 1 at the next place value. Okay? But before we add, we have to write our decimal point. Okay? Okay, let's now add the digits at the ones place value. We have 1, 0, 5, and 8. Sum is? Okay, very good. Sum is 14. And we regroup or carry 1 again. So let's add now the digits at the tens place value. We have 1, 4, 2, and 3. Sum is? Okay, very good. Okay, now, since we are talking about money here, we have to make sure that we put our unit. Okay, so that's 104 pesos and 45 centavos. Okay, lastly, our A in AGONSA is answer or final answer. So we have to put our unit and our label. Okay, so final answer is, okay, very good, 104 pesos and 45 centavos. That is the total amount of money Raquel and Regine paid in all. Questions? Okay. Okay, let's read a follow-up question. If they paid 120 pesos, how much is their change? So 120 pesos minus 104 pesos and 45 centavos. We have to align the decimal point, right? And to be able to do that, our minuend must have a decimal point also, and we put that after our ones place value. Okay? Our subtrahend has 2 decimal places, so our minuend must have equal number of decimal places. And to be able to do that, we just have to put zeros. Okay? Okay, we now subtract from right to left. Let's have 0 minus 5. Can we subtract 5 from 0? Okay, very good. We cannot. If the digit in the subtrahend is bigger than the digit in our minuend, we have to regroup or borrow. Okay? Now, our rightmost 0, the 0 at the hundredths place value. Can it borrow anything from 0 at the tenths place value? Okay, it cannot because they are both zeros, right? So at this point, allow me to show you the real process in regrouping. The first digit that allowed the regrouping is the digit 2 at the tens place value. Okay? And that 2 will become 1. The 0 after it will become 10. Why? Because that one that we took at the tens place value has a value of 10. Okay? Now, this 10 will allow to regroup or allow the 0 after it to borrow 1. Okay? So, this will become 9 and the 0 after it will become 10. This 10 can now lend 1 to the 0 at its right. So, this 10 will become 9 and our first 0 will become 10. Question? Okay, so we can now subtract. So this is 10, this is 9, this is 9, this is 1. This is what we usually do, right? Okay, so let's now subtract. 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 4 is 5, and then we put our decimal point. 9 minus 4 is 5, and 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. We do not need to put 0 at the beginning of our number. Okay? And then we put our label. So 15 pesos and 55 centavos is their change. Did you get that? Okay, good job. Okay, have your pen and paper ready. Let's do these exercises. Number 1, we have 64 and 71 hundredths plus 326 and 2 tenths. Again, that's 64 and 71 hundredths plus 326 and 2 tenths. So pause the video until you're done with your solution and then click play again so we could check. Okay? Are you done? Okay, let's add 64 and 71 hundredths plus 326 and 2 tenths. So again, make sure that the decimal points are aligned. Okay? And then let's add from right to left. So we bring down 1. 7 plus 2 is 9. We put our decimal point. 4 plus 6 is 10. We regroup 1. Okay? 1 plus 6 plus 2 is 9. And then we bring down 3. Did you get the same answer? Okay, very good. So how do we read this? This is 390 and 91 hundredths. Okay, are you ready for number 2? Okay. Okay, let's have 289 and 763 thousandths minus 158 and 595 thousandths. Okay, so again, click pause until you're done and click play again so you could check. Okay? Are you done? Okay, let's subtract. So we start from right to left. Okay, so 3 minus 3 is, okay, very good, that's 0. 6 minus 4 is, okay, that's 2. 7 minus 5 is 2. And then we put our decimal point. 9 minus 8 is 1. 8 minus 5 is 3. And 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, so we have 131 and 220 thousandths. Did you get the same answer? Okay, good job. Okay, let's subtract again. Number 3, we have 600 minus 281 and 42 thousandths. Okay, again, 600 minus 281 and 42 thousandths. Okay, pause the video until you're done and click play to check. Okay, are you done? Okay, let's write our numbers. We have 600 minus 281 and 42 thousandths. So again, our subtrahend has 3 decimal places. So our minuend must have the same number of decimal places. Okay, so to do that again, we just put decimal point after the ones place value. And then we put zeros. Okay? And then we subtract. This time we have to regroup. Okay? So this will become 10. This is 9. This is also 9. This is 9. This is 9. And 6 will become 5. Okay? Okay, let's subtract from right to left. 10 minus 2 is, okay, that's 8. 9 minus 4 is, okay, 5. And then 9 minus 0 is 9. Okay, and then we put our decimal point. 9 minus 1 is, okay, that's 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. And 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay, so answer is 318 and 958 thousandths. Did you get the same answer? Okay, very good. Okay, I hope you were able to understand our lesson for today and is now ready for your module. Thank you for listening. Until next time, goodbye.